Use a T20 bit to remove the 8 screws securing the upper and lower housing of the steering wheel assembly. Remove the upper and lower housing of the steering wheel from the tube assembly. Unbuckle the wire holder. Unplug the LCD wiring connector from the control box. Use a 16mm socket to remove the 2 head bolts holding the inner tube assembly. Remove the steering wheel assembly from the tube assembly. Flip the steering wheel over. Use a T15 bit to remove the 4 screws that secure the 2 cord clamps. Use a T20 bit to remove the 4 screws on each corner of the angle measuring electric assembly. Use a T20 bit to remove the plastic holder and sleeve. Use a T20 bit to remove the switch plate on both sides. Use a T20 bit to remove the 4 screws on the base to separate the control assembly from the wheel assembly. Remove the 10 screws that secure the switch assembly. Push the release tab to unplug the connector, then remove the switch assembly. Replace the switch assembly and secure it in the pockets, then plug in the switch connector. Tighten the 10 screws to secure the switch assembly. Press the switch plate and make sure you can hear a clicking sound on both sides. Insert the LCD wire through the wheel assembly. Mount the screen on the wheel assembly. Mount the switch plates with the letter R positioned towards the open end of the steering wheel. Tighten the 2 screws to secure the plastic holder and sleeve. Tighten the 4 screws to secure the angle measuring electric assembly. Tighten the 4 screws to secure the 2 cord clamps. Insert the LCD wire into the connector on the side near the outlet. Mount the steering wheel on the tube assembly. Assemble the 2 lock nuts from the bottom and tighten the bolts using a 16mm socket. Plug the wire that connects to the control box and secure the wire holder. Tighten the 8 screws to secure the upper and lower housing.